Bro. Bro. You have no fucking idea how close of a call this, my pre-stream gambit was. I thought I was gonna be late. Oh man, I'm exactly on time. I went to go make falafel, and I forgot how much of a pain in the dick it was to make, and I don't even have a big. I only have what was I say? I don't have a food processor to make my falafel with. Which, you know, I have to basically turbo blend. Not like turbo blend, but like food process. A bunch of cilantro, a bunch of parsley, and a bunch of dried chickpeas. Well, okay, dried might be a bit exaggerating. It's chickpea. It's uncooked chickpeas that you like left. It's like dried chickpeas. You soak them in water so they're at least like big and round and moist. And my brain's slow this morning. Sorry. And fuck. Let's start the game. Dying Light, the Beast. It is hot in my apartment. Give me one fatty of a second. $74, I can live fine, no problem. 75, I'm like melting. I'm absolutely fucking melting over here. No, I don't want to do my drivers. But yeah, it's like onions, garlic, parsley, the uncooked chickpeas. There's no way you're chopping that up. So I was using my blender. Not ideal, because obviously it only has blades at the bottom and shit gets stuck and thrown to the sides really easily. But I managed to get everything tucked away and put away at exactly 1 o'clock. And now the falafel's gonna sit in my fridge for a couple hours while I stream. I have my pickled turnips ready. I made 2 batches of chickpeas. One just finished cooking too. So when I finish, I'm gonna make some goddamn hummus.
The field lab was a treasure trove. I found all kinds of info on the research.
Gonna get that hummusy later.
Snagged an actual scientist. Turns out he was the lead scientist overseeing Lydia and her people. He actually helped them escape, and now he wants to help them develop their powers even further.
The only thing I don't have is high hydration dough to make some fucking pitas. Okay, I like dip my head really fast as I said fuck.
Kyle, I know this is a bit of a detour from your main focus, but finding your enemy means nothing if you're not strong enough to face him.
I wonder if there's an achievement.
Thanks for reminding me when I forget.
If for killing as few chimeras as possible. Or okay, no, you have to fight these guys. Oh, okay, that's part of a quest. Good to know. But yeah, I like bob my head forward and I somehow like some garlic. Oh shit! Right. Whew, scared me. I almost Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the stream. There we go. I would have gone. I don't know how long I would have gone with the game not in focus if I didn't look to the side. Oh yeah, I gotta change top chat to live chat. There we go. Oh! I mean, I guess I'll grab onto that, sure. Oh! Yeah, I mean, I didn't take damage, so... Parkour. I like how it says I have the gun out, but I'm meleeing. That's nice. Yeehaw. You know, I do kind of want to own a... Any wires? No. I do kind of want to own a Colt Dragoon. Because that's like a fucking really sick-ass looking revolver. And I'm talking like not one of the ones that are converted to be able to use cartridges. I kind of want to still have black powder ones. Not for home defense, obviously. Like, if I was going to get something for home defense, it would be just... It would probably just be either, like, a Glock or something like a... Yeah, probably. Just, like, very reliable. Technically, a revolver could work, but... I don't want to own 2 revolvers and people just think, like... People look at my fucking duster and my hat and they're like, are you okay? My dad already calls me Clint Eastwood. So, what do you...
It sounds like the Baron's testing his creature's territorial instincts.
The Chimeras are in the designated zone. The Baron wants to see how long it takes them to take control of an area.
Isn't there a settlement in that zone?
Yeah, that's all part of the experiment.
Baron's treating that settlement like a testing ground.
He's the worst bloody monster of all. We need to do something.
But yeah, I got it when I was out in Tennessee, and so my dad hadn't seen it until I came over to Vermont, and then he saw me with that duster, and he was like, "God damn it!" He didn't hate it, because obviously he's a big trench coat guy too, and he's part of the reason that I have this problem. I own several really fucking nice trench coats thanks to him. One of them is like a navy blue overcoat from I think the Vietnam War. I was able to date it to around the Vietnam War, and it looks like perfect condition still. It's waterproof. It's got so many like really nice features. They really don't make them like they used to, where things were about like functionality. I have another one. It's a windbreaker that it's from Marlboro, like the cigarette company. Thankfully, it's not like a mega branded. Like it basically has like these tiny, like very tiny little fabric lip thing, like loops on like some corners of the front that just say Marlboro. However you pronounce that, Marlboro. Listen, if I can't pronounce it, I sure as shit ain't smoking it. That guy's dead. He's fucking dead. If I can say his name, bitch, so that way that means I'm gonna fucking smoke him. Ow, how's it going? Smoked. Anyways, this one's really fucking cool because the inside, it regularly looks like a brown duster, and it's pretty slick. Deep pockets. It's really nice on windy days. Holy shit. But I can turn it inside out, and it's a bright yellow raincoat. Just anytime I'm like, you know what? Whoop, turn it inside out, and I got a coat. I don't lose any like access to pockets, none of that. Alright, each other sniper up here. Guess I'll take that. You know, I'm curious. Does it tell you what rounds what kind of ammo this thing takes? The marksman rifle? No. Is it in my inventory backpack? No, it just says rifle ammo. It doesn't tell you anything specific. Because I'm thinking, why the fuck does this revolver? Oh, the revolver does have a different icon. I swear in the shops it has the exact same icon as pistols. Huh. Oh, I could have used the revolver on that guy. I forget if I told the story of the sauce revolver I own now. At a random, I'm gonna kill the zombies while I tell the story. At a random Goodwill, like super far away, I found this like gigantic bright red like toy revolver that you open up, load it with like bottles of sauces, you pull the trigger and it squirts sauce out. I bought it. It was like $4. So of course I was. So I can probably use that in my in my Dying Light the Feast video, because I was thinking it'd be. You said your name thrice, so I was summoned. It must be a reflex because I literally have no idea when I said that. I'm just gonna believe you. It's so easy, like it's so easy for you to gaslight me because all you have to do is say like, "Hey, remember this thing?" And I'm like, "No," but I trust that you did more than me. I was thinking, I was like, I could, for like the Dying Light the Feast gag in my video, I was thinking of like having like a green screen of myself, but like angled in a way that my hat's like covering my face, so you literally cannot see me whatsoever. But I'll also have like my duster and all that kind of shit. I think it'd be really fucking funny to have my sauce revolver just kind of in view. And you just use it for a bit. I'm your host, Revolver Sauce a lot. There we go. All right, it's coming together right now. How? What's funny is I'm pretty sure that thing kept trying to grab me. I think they kept trying to grab me, but they also kept pushing me away, so they weren't actually grabbing me. I don't know what was up with that. Enemies just seem to do like no damage to me now, which is kind of funny. Because I don't think anything's actually changed. Like, they scale up to me. I might do have more HP, but I would assume they're scaling up. You have blessed me with pictures of Noombats. Hold on. The fuck is that? It's like an armadillo, but soft boiled. That's awesome. Oh, I'm putting pictures of these things up. Whoops, I saved that to my Path of Exile video project folder. I guess I'm just gonna have to use that in my Path of Exile video. I'm just gonna throw that image randomly. Might as well. Hey man, what's good? Everything's good. How about yourself, bro? Oh yeah, I should probably save my Path of Exile video, then close Vegas. You know what? No, hold on a second. Can I play? I'm proud of this. This took me a lot of fucking effort. Where is it? Let me mute the volume. If I full screen this, it might break. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna break the stream, so I'm just not going to. It's from Australia. So it's venomous. I feel like that's what I'm getting out of that. All right, images. There we go. Look at this absolute, like, does it not basically look like a soft-boiled armadillo? Like, they just, its shell is just gone, but it still kind of has the markings on it. No, it's actually an endangered species. That's sad. I hope it stops being endangered. We've actually, honestly, like looking at actually positive news for once. There's actually quite a few species that were endangered that have seen significant population rises. I really hope they're also been included in some of that.
Olivia.
Kyle, finally. Do you have the data?
Yep.
Wow, this is big. I can't wait to dig into it.
Great. Wait, why are we meeting here again?
I found a lead on another chimera. According to
Their numbers are rising. That's
I'll
awesome.
find it somewhere in this factory. Be careful. It could be a trap. I'll be at the market. And don't
Just
forget
see
to
his
bring me-
glistening fucking delt shining in the sunlight out of the corner of my eye in that zoom out. But yeah, the fucking I hate as AI as much as the next guy, like being shoved in our face so much. But apparently, recently, like last couple years or something like that, there has been I forget what animal. I think it's a bird. It's a flightless bird in Australia called the planeswalker, which is fucking cool, by the way. It's called the planeswalker, and apparently it has not been seen in over 30 years. But using a bunch of microphones and AI recognition, they were able to confirm that they have, in fact, found that the planeswalker does still exist and has been roaming around Australia. They haven't seen it, but they can at least verify it's there. Which makes me very happy because it looks fucking adorable. Can I get pictures of it? Hold on. Planeswalker bird. The Plains Wanderer. Sorry, that's even cooler. That's even cooler. We're looking at... This is going to be an animal picture stream. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at the little baby. Oh, that's a big image. Jesus. Hold on. That's a Titanic image. How big is that? It's 4,100 by 2,700. Oh no, that's big. There we go. Look at the little baby. That fucking thing is called the Plains Wanderer. I love it. The coolest fucking thing ever. Of course, trying to look up the Planeswalker was really annoying because of Magic the Gathering. You know, someone ruined my day earlier with Magic the Gathering. Because apparently there's a Sonic deck that came out, and that's not where my day was ruined. Someone just told me, hey, did you know if you use this one specific card that allows any creature to create an offspring, you can in fact have a deck which makes Sonic the Hedgehog pregnant? And I wanted to tell them to fuck off, but I just stayed silent because I know that's what their reaction they wanted out of me was. And now that I have to live with this information, so do you. This is what you get for tuning in. You have no one to blame but yourself. Where the fuck is the entrance? Am I stupid? Oh, is it actually right here? Yeah, it's right here. I'm stupid. However, I will get this loot. Yoink. Potato power. I still can't get over this fucking Chihuahua. I love the essence of Chihuahuas just being so fucking angry. Don't get me wrong, I kind of hate that that's how we bred Chihuahuas to be. But I can't admit, I can't lie. It's kind of funny. My Chihuahua, anytime like someone would walk into my brother's room or like any of our rooms while he was there, he would immediately go to like defend us. And it was funny because he would attack based off movement. So he would like growl and like snarl. He would never actually come and bite us, but he would just like growl and snarl at anyone who like came near. And if you pet him, he would immediately like melt because he's a good boy. But if you were the door, oh my fucking god, all bets were off. Because our doors would automatically like slowly close themselves because of gravity or however the hinges were built and all that kind of shit. So as the door is closing, he would immediately fly off the bed and like start gnawing rapidly, like making the most like high-pitched Chihuahua angry noises, like sounding like a pitch shifted chainsaw. just going to town on the corner of that door, and he would do it so hard that he would accidentally force the door closed. Like, he would basically slam the door on himself as he's chewing on the door. It was so funny. By the time he passed away, that door, like, there was no fucking paint on that door. The corner of it was just wood. Oh, another one of these. You know, I was thinking it's good that they haven't been reusing fights, but then they reuse fights now. Like, I'm not surprised, but based on the skill tree, I wonder if there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would probably say there's only about 6 to 8 Chimera left, which is a lot, to be fair. Like, considering they're already reusing things, but we'll see how that turns out. Oh, I never even maxed these out. Wait, oh yeah, I can only make 2 because I accidentally made the max amount of throwing knives. God damn it. Oh, I guess it's a lawnmower day, so sorry if you hear any noises. I mean, I could just make a bunch of pipe bombs. Because self-deprecating humor is funny, even when it's pointless. What the fuck? What's the... Why is that appearing now? I don't recall that ever being a thing. Oh, this is like the noise indicator. Are you okay? But yeah, no, basically what I did was, instead of hitting C to upgrade, I held F. It's like the witch from Left 4 Dead, except I have explosives! Ouch. Ooh! Mamma mia! She slapped my ass cheeks. I don't have any bandages on me. Let me just have some chips real quick. Bet like 11 is good. But yeah, so I used all my wiring to make as many throwing knives as I could. Which unfortunately meant I couldn't upgrade or make anything new. It's not a lawnmower, it's a Kazakhstani man having an argument. For reference, where is this thing? Oh, is she just in a corner crying? You know, in fairness, they at least what was I gonna say? Remix the mechanics. Like having her kind of hide and you have to find her with the crying. Okay, that's fair enough. You know what? Give the game credit where it's due. Where is she, though? Yeah, for reference, oh, in the same spot. Where are my pipe bombs? Ah, damn it! I woke her up. There's some clips of Kazakhstani news anchors. I think it's warm-up exercises they're actually doing. Just end the fight with a kick. But they sound like a diesel engine starting up. Like, this isn't even an insult to their language. It genuinely just kind of sounds like that. All right. I got how many? I got 4 points. Oh, there might be less than I thought. So aerial smash or furious swipe. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably just max out beast mode. This is like the funniest shit ever. It is just pure fucking testosterone, physics-defying energy. Just, I'm gonna grappling hook and then just pull myself in. Oh my god. Also, I thought I got rid of this fucking sniffly nose. Why is it back? You bitch. I stopped being sick. Whatever.
Olivia, it's down.
Did you grab my sample?
Got it right here.
Great. Bring it to me. I should have some info from this disk by then.
Wait. I just realized this means if I have my wiring, I can max out the mines and then just defeat any of these chimera by just stacking like 30 mines and then just they instantly get killed. I like this. I like this possibility. At least until I get to the final boss, and for some reason he's completely immune to it like he was in Dying Light 2. That was so disappointing. Like, I know the knives were overpowered and like the consumables were like really fucking powerful when they're maxed out, but the fact that he basically could never ever get hit by those, and then when you made him walk into mines, he literally detonated them and took 0 damage. Like, bro just no-sold high explosives. I was so upset, spaghetti. That's not what I want to do, but you know what? Oh, I couldn't get him. But it almost worked out. What I wanted to do was go like... Oh, I can't, because I can't grapple hook onto the crates, that's why. I want to like grapple hook and then do a drop kick. Like so. I did not hit them, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, I can't grab onto that either. I would definitely appreciate some consistency with what materials you can grab onto. Like apparently rocks out of the question, but not concrete. And you can grab onto like a lot of things that are metal, except like some of these containers. Yeah, I grab onto that, but not, you know, other kinds of metal. I guess bridge metal's built different. Olivia, oh my god, oh yeah, she's in the fucking manor, isn't she? Shit. Well, I guess I'll take the roads. It's probably like kind of quicker. But then I'm not doing parkour, so fuck it, we're doing parkour. God, I cannot wait till I have some falafel later. I can smell it. And by that, I mean that's actually just the onions that are... You know, oh, that's why I'm sniffling. Right, I cut some onions and it absolutely demolished me because my knife is incredibly dull. I keep forgetting to buy the whetstone so I can practice sharpening knives. So I can have the most razor sharp $1 Faberware steak knife imaginable. Like, that's the funniest thing. All of my cooking I haven't even been doing with kitchen knives or chef's knives. I've been using a fucking steak knife. Like the knives you have like just to cut your food for when you're actually eating dinner and not cooking. Because I'm a cheap bastard. Even using a pull-through sharpener it only does so much. Those things are not very good at all. And take no damage. Yes. You know what? I have more duration. I'm gonna do this so I can run fast, and also jump way too goddamn high. I like how I can run supersonic speeds, jump over entire fucking buildings, But my parkour speed is not that high. Like, it's not improved at all. Oh yeah, I can't use Survivor Sense while I'm in this mode. So I kind of have to remember which direction I'm going. Or, you know, use my map. Thankfully, this place is pretty good to navigate. It's easy to remember where you're going. It's like, oh, get on top of a building? Oh, hey, look, a castle. I guess I'm going there. Ah, damn it. So close to doing something cool. Can I like swing in? Ah, damn it! I was hoping I could just like immediately swing inside of the inside that window. Fine, I'll go from the bottom floor. I still haven't rebound that keybind. It's still left alt. Hold on.
Hey, Kyle. You've got to see this.
After the
You
cutscene.
won't believe what I found.
What?
I've been combing through historical data, and it looks like the military used gas against the infected before. One was called blue mist, and it worked like a sedative.
Yeah, I think I remember that from back in Haran. There was this cult there that the infected wouldn't attack, and turned out they were using some kind of military-grade gas.
The Baron has since made some advancements. He developed a red gas that provokes unbridled fury.
Like waving a red cape in front of a bull.
Exactly. That's how you lured that chimera from the forest to the scrapyard.
Well, if the Baron can trigger that kind of blind rage and point him at whoever's pissing him off, that could make for a pretty effective weapon.
There's something else.
What? What's wrong?
I discovered the identity of the scientist who did that initial research. It was my father.
What?
He was in Haran, right at the start of the outbreak.
Yeah, so was I.
I know. You're kind of famous.
Well, where's your dad now?
Dead.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
I mean, he was in Haran.
The Baron.
Oh.
So he works for him?
Not voluntarily. Slave labor. Same as me. He brought me with him when Haran fell.
I lost a lot of good people I cared about there. So many good people. When you said you wanted me to get you out of here, were you talking about your father, too?
I was hoping. But to do that,
We have to kill the Baron. Let's just hope Camilo comes through with something we can use to take that bastard down.
let's hope so. Good luck, Kyle. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
I kind of have to know where I'm going, or, you know, eat my map. Exactly. I gain knowledge by eating things. Don't ask how I got through anatomy and physiology. All right. I can max those out pretty easily. Oh, I don't need to max out the grenades. Ain't any good books recently? Man, I have not eaten any books since I was, God, in like the 5th grade. I think. Like, that was the last time I ever read a fucking book. I tried reading the Darksiders novel, the Vault of Abomination or whatever, because I heard it was really good. I got into 2 pages and I put it down because it definitely was not enough to distract me from what I was going through at the time. So I was like, whatever. So somewhere on like an Amazon Kindle or something, I have that book. Do I have my recipes here? Oh yeah. So there's 9 recipes. I'm gonna find them all, and I'm gonna make every single one of these. Apparently one of them is strawberry pasta, which makes me very interested. Like, what the fuck? One of the other recipes is like just a blood sausage. Anyways, what I was gonna say about that cutscene. I swear to God, she was only holding one of these test tubes, but it was making like glass clinking noises, like she was holding two and they were clanking together. Also, those test tubes, like these tubes here, they're made of plastic, not glass. I think they're made of glass. I think the ones I use are made out of plastic. Just saying. That's not how this shit works. At the very least, she's only holding one. That upset me. I'm like, I hear this like glass, this like clanking noise. What is that? And she's just holding one little tube. Damn it! How do I get out of here? I'm actually lost. Oh yeah, because this door is closed. There we go. The way out. Oh god. Oh right, yeah. I always forget there's leaves there. Maybe we can do a quick quest. I wonder where the fuck groves are. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna look this up. The not Dying Light the best, Dying Light the beast, groves. How do the groves work? So it looks like, so basically it's just wherever you fucking hear bees. That's, I was hoping it'd be more than like, wider than that, like the first game where it's like a big field of plants. Or at least more noticeable, like in the second game, if you saw any like gold-colored plants, there was a grove there. Actually, where's the way? There's like a bridge somewhere. Here, maybe? I think it was near here. Oh, there it is. Because loot in these all these little secret areas respawn. I'm pretty sure that they definitely have less random encounters with regular people. Because, oh my god, the bandit encounters in Dying Light 2 are so fucking numerous. I realized, I don't actually fight that many regular guys. It's pretty much just one, like, random building that keeps respawning a sniper. He shoots me again, and I'm just like, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Ouchies. That actually did, like, no damage. I am getting so tanky. Ouch. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point I can effectively heal off most of regular enemies by just eating chocolate in front of them. Like that. Where's the... There he is. Do I have... Yes, I can. Let's see how good this is. No sound. Nice. You can only hear things that are in your sight. Remember, kids. Did that not hit him? Okay, there you go. He's on fire now. Is that hitting him? I honestly cannot tell if oh no, it was not hitting him. He's using the tree as armor. Fucking scammed. Ow. There we go. Well, at least I got some alcohol back. I do love how alcohol is one of the most common resources in this game. Like, damn. I get it. I feel you. Oh, there's just a Ranger shotgun here. I'm still holding out hope that there's a double barrel shotgun in this game. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Yeah, this rapier is gonna carry me for a long time. I really don't have to worry about much else. 5 shotgun shells, hell yeah. Anything else here? Nope. Alright, where's the convoy, dickhead? In here, probably? Come on, faster. They're coming for my nuts, damn it! You want? I'm not buying whatever you're selling. Shit. Hello. Goodbye. Wait, fuck, I needed him! I'm right. He has the key card. I love this video game so much. Oh, I just realized something. Do I have enough disk space for this stream? Barely. Just to be safe, I'm gonna remove a few things. Alright, where's my Blood West streams? I know I haven't gotten rid of all of those. There we go. Oh god, right, when I say Maple Story. That was depressing. That, honest to god, was like one of the most depressing streams I ever did. Like, that was me realizing time is getting away from me, and that that the thing I love has changed so much that it's not the same anymore. I mean, not like that big of a deal, but I was like, damn. Because like I actually wanted to go back into that game to... Oh, hello. Oh, frame rate just died for a second. Like I wanted to go back into that game to experience... Listen. I love games that allow you to have the stupidest fucking emergent comedy. Because all I was thinking was head empty, zombie off cliff. How often do you run out of it? So the reason I only go in and delete like 1 or 2 stream VODs to replace the one I'm about to... You piece of shit. You know what? Not what I wanted. Sure, whatever. Let me just eat some... Wait, he died? Sure. I have a 5 terabyte hard drive, but it's so full of like random VODs. Keep in mind, VODs take up like 30, 40 gigabytes. Because like 3 hours of 1080p 60 FPS footage. They take up a lot. And I keep a lot of footage for whenever I do like video projects. I'm like, okay, I want to do a video on this, so I'll save the unpowered, right? Oh no, you just go in. Oh. I thought I had to... Well, shit. Works for me. Anything else? Nope. But yeah, basically I'm just lazy. That's it, I'm lazy. Like it is all video footage. That's all I use this hard drive for. And like, I guess like a couple random images for stuff that I use for my video projects and the video files, like the .veg for my Sony Vegas files, but those are like kilobytes. It's basically just like the data for where things go.
Kyle, I need your help. We need to talk.
Okay, well, I guess I'm talking to Lydia and Camille. Interesting how it just kind of changed like that. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna write down that timestamp too, because if I'm ever gonna turn anything into a clip, it'll be that. Hello, throws off a bridge. Goodbye. Wait, fuck, I needed him. Dives off the bridge. I guess when you think about it, he wasn't a corpse yet. Alright, what time was that roughly? About 40 minutes. You wanna know what? Here's a little behind the scenes of how stupid I am. I'm still working on my Path of Exile video. I have about 15 minutes of footage in place out of 46. Don't judge me. I'm working like a minute. I do like a minute of footage every day until I can get into the groove and like bust out the rest of it in like an afternoon. Because I'm not trying to like burn myself out. It's also like I haven't been in the groove in a little bit. So at one point I give like an example of like, you know, here's an example of a map that has a few modifiers. Oh, this is, I guess, a grove. Oh yeah, this is a grove. Cool. Got some chamomile. I mark this on the map? Wait, I can't put like markers? Lame? Well, I guess I have to remember. I'll forget. I gave an example of like, here's an example of a map that would be hard normally, but because none of the modifiers affect my build, it really doesn't do anything for me whatsoever. So it's free items. So when I was script writing, I just came up with the example of something that could happen, but you know, I have not seen that specific combination. So I go in, I spend like a metric shitload of currency in game to roll a map that has those modifiers, and it took me like half an hour just to get one picture. And it wasn't even like the exact modifier, like the exact maps I said, it was like most of them, and I just said, you know what? I'm good. I'm not gonna get like 100 exactly. People will get the idea. Yes, I could go back and re-record it, but I'm not going to. Because that would be easier. And I'm stupid. It's like more about the process than anything, really. Oh, hello, Hag. Oh, I didn't even know that zombie was there. All right. Oh, yeah, right. I keep forgetting you can't loot corpses that are in bushes for some reason. So I have to drop kick them out of the bush. Really? 35 cents, that's it? Oh, hi, Volatile. Goodbye, Volatile. If I had beast mode, I could slap his nuts. I do not have beast mode. Then again, I only have 2 hands, and there's definitely more than 2 volatiles, so I could not reasonably keep up with the nut slapping to survive. Man, it'd be nice if there was more things to parkour on. Like, this whole DLC is just kind of like running in straight lines. And it feels good to run in this game, but I'd like to like run vertically instead of horizontally all the time. Is that called jumping? I don't know. Probably. But I'm gonna I just want to run vertically, God damn it.
Us eventually.
Okay. Right? What do you got for sale? Bullet? Okay, in stores the revolver ammo has the exact same cost as the pistol. Or the same icon, but in the regular inventory it does not. And parts. Can... Should be good. Bless you.
Kyle, Dr. Camilla's research is even more promising than we thought. With the proper infusions, he believes we can enhance our telepathic abilities. To not just communicate, but to control. Camilo, perhaps you should explain.
These ain't science jargon on me.
Sure, I'll try. It's a
I'm
little
built like a crane and I'm as smart as one.
As you know, Lydia and her
The instrument, not the
have
bird.
unique abilities.
Right, like telepathy.
Not just telepathy. It's much more, or at least it could be. It goes beyond simple communication. With the proper enhancements, Lydia could connect directly with the mind of a non-sentient infected and activate specific areas of the brain.
And why would she want to do that?
Your average biter operates strictly on instinct, driven by hunger. Imagine if you could redirect that hunger towards prey of your own choosing.
You're talking about controlling the infected.
Yes, I believe it's very possible. The Baron has no idea of the strides I've made. With Lydia and her people, I have the perfect opportunity to prove my theory.
You could create an undead army.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yes, the possibilities are endless. However, we need your help.
My help? You know I got a D in high school chemistry.
I need certain rare substances to create the proper infusion. But they are located in a very dangerous area.
Okay? How dangerous?
In a volatile nest.
Wow. Okay. You know dealing with volatiles is no walk in the park, right?
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't critical, Kyle. But it's your call.
Well, what do you need?
We need a sample of volatile plasma. Preferably from its larva.
Okay, that's crazy.
Well, I don't like that they have larvae.
Well, if that's what you need, fine. I'll get that sample for you.
3.
What? What?
I'm not sure every sample will contain the correct protein. So, just to be sure, we are going to need 3. Each from a different creature.
You got any more levels of difficulty, Doc? Like, should I do it blindfolded? How about backwards?
Forwards is fine.
All right, I'll get your damn samples. I assume you have some particular nest in mind?
Yes, I can point you to one.
How much more difficult do you want this to be? You want me to go in with a shirt on? I can't do that. Do you know how hard it is to find a shirt that I don't immediately break through? Have you seen me? Ooh, level up. Oh my god, it's like a level and a quarter. Fucking, I guess the grenade launcher. And then next level I'll get camouflage. 40mm UV grenade. How does that work?
After the incident, the Baron restricted my access. My project to Dr. Dittman.
Kyle, right?
Yeah, and you are?
Jenna. Lydia has me keep tabs on all this junk. In a way, you could say I'm our storekeeper.
So what's on your mind?
I got an urgent problem, and I need your help. Ron's in distress.
Given my driving skills, you'd be right, except for the fact that I've basically used cars like 6 times in the last like 35 hours or however long I've been playing, like 32 hours.
Why are
Yeah.
you so sure?
Just felt his presence.
Telepathically.
Yeah.
Didn't speak, it was just his fear. He's in danger.
Ron?
One of my suppliers. Folks here always need things. Meds, books, batteries. Ron and Anna have a knack for finding stuff.
Well, maybe Anna would know where Ron is.
Can't reach her either. They're always together. In here, out there, they're peas in a pod, inseparable.
I'll find them.
I can track him down for you.
I know you've got a lot on your plate, but I'll make it worth your while.
What
Check
is
that
there
big
for the
mansion
quest?
in the villa area. Ron and Anna were using it as their pit stop.
Alright, well, I hope I find some clues there.
Hope so too.
Let's see. Quest. Oh, just 2 epic or expert skill books. And 10,000 XP. Like another quarter of my level.
Kyle, it's...
Easy, easy. What's the problem?
I picked up radio chatter between the Baron's guards. Looks like they're transporting a large batch of chemical compounds.
They say what for?
That's what we don't know, but it can't be good. Better check it out.
And where are they heading with those chemicals?
Camping park northwest of here.
Got it.
Straight to the point. Appreciate it.
We need to do something.
What about this quest? I don't think it's gonna take a lot longer.
That cough doesn't sound too good.
It doesn't, and it's been that way for days.
Fellas, sound good it doesn't. Look good, I don't. What was, what is. Whatever will be, will be.
Knock it off, Liam. You need help.
Is that any way to talk to your big brother? Besides, his kind don't work for free.
No, not for free. And my kind also need to know what needs to be done.
Dr. Jamie here will tell you.
Lord, grant me patience. You see, our years-long vacation at the Barrens left Liam without any immunity. Now he needs Doravine.
Doravine?
Immunodeficiency drug. Help us. We'll compensate you.
Where did I find this Doravine?
And where do I find the medicine?
Pharmacy.
Funny.
Actually, he's telling the truth. Jenna's runners came across an old pharmacy in the villa area. Inside it, they even found a fridge with meds.
Really? A fridge?
Yeah, an old one. But they didn't get a chance to grab anything. In fact, it chased them off.
I appreciate it, guys, but you're just wasting your time.
I apologize for him. Kyle, please, help us.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Yeah. I because I'm me, as this conversation was going, I absolutely looked up if Doravine is a thing. Apparently, technically, there is a medication that goes by Doraverine, and it is in fact an antiretroviral medication to treat HIV. So yes, it is in fact an immune deficiency medication. I mean, it's for HIV, but I don't expect the developers to make the difference. They're like, what's an antiretro? What's a medication for HIV? I mean, that's an immune deficiency. This is chain reaction. What's the nearest quest? Man, if this was still the DLC for the second game, then this could have been like a late title card drop. So seems the closest. We have come to report that a little bit ago during one of the cutscenes, there was in fact a ViewBot advertising service. Their name is like it was like a solid 4 out of 10. It was called Slain Bureaucracy. They got the spirit. Wasn't as good as some of the other names. Damn it. I accidentally vaulted off the Now that everyone's woken up, gonna chill here. Ow. Ow, he can still hit me. Bitch. Come on, wait for everyone else to get up here. I don't know why sometimes I use the scroll wheel and it just scrolls one of my chats up. So I have to like tab out and go fix it. Okay, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah, fuck it, it kills me! I'm safe though. I have bandages that put up my fire now. Oh, yeah. Because this person apparently heard all the screaming, and they're too fucking lazy to get over here. They're doing a dev short. Oh, I wonder if they're showing. I wonder if they're gonna. If they're like, hey, we heard your feedback. We're gonna make Noko look less disappointing. Be nice. I doubt it, but like, it's happened before, I think. I think the like the early dev showcase was one of the reasons why Wisp her motes are infinite duration, like when they're planted. 'Cause I think during the first reveal they were all duration based, which honestly would still make Wisp like a very easy and good war for him to play, because just play. Okay, that's a little excessive. DE listens to feedback all the time. Like, I would say they're genuinely the one developer you can that's almost bad faith to say that. Like, yeah, they can't listen to literally everything, but the amount of changes they make due to feedback is like actually impressive.
Jamie, fridge is empty. Somebody already scooped up the meds. What now?
Sorry, Jamie's not with me right now. But I'll tell him there were no meds. We'll be in touch.
Copy that.
He almost sounds like Sinister when he said that. What the fuck? Okay, but if this was like 2019, 2018 DE, yeah, no, absolutely. That would be a top quality joke, for sure. Oh my god, that early stage of the game. I mean, I'm like, not to like sound like a dick, but you have like very specific desires. I've talked to you long enough that I'm like, you're definitely a very specific individual. Not that it's a bad thing, but also I'm not surprised that some of your takes aren't don't end up getting. Oh, there you go, cut that regeneration booster. Don't end up getting addressed. Because it's like kind of really specific stuff. Is this like another exit or? Good. I just want to make sure I don't come off like I'm just poking fun of it. Feel like, man, look at this guy for liking things he likes. What a dingle. Am I right? Wait, hold on.
I got a favor to ask.
Let's have it.
Jamie's
Why?
birthday's coming up and...
Why?
Well...
You want to show him your gratitude?
Yeah. For all he's done.
What did you have in mind?
Two things.
Why?
The first will be at the old apparel store in the villa area.
What about that medicine?
Forget it. It can wait. My brother's B-Day is more important.
You sure?
What?
More than sure.
All right.
What? Like, what? What are the... I'll be honest, the quests in this game are kind of fucking wild. Oh yeah, I know. I know to an extent it's a little over exaggeration. But it's like, compared to other developers, man, it's really hard to make a joke about that sometimes.
Shirt with the band logo of the blood-sucking bunnies.
The blood-sucking bunnies.
That's banned. I'll explain later.
Cause like, man, Path of Exile, for example. Yeah, fuck it. It's like Path of Exile, for example, spending like so many years of its time largely, I won't say ignoring, but they're basically like, we're gonna develop the game how we want, fuck everything else, and then the game for... Also, hey Serv, how's it going? Serv. Oh yeah, no, like, if you have no experience with other developers, that's totally fair. Warframe, like at least Rebecca's Warframe is probably one of the single best developers out there right now for listening to feedback and addressing things. Like, honestly, the way they've been super transparent about stuff, I get the impression the only reason they don't do more is simply because they have to put out content every 3 to 4 months. Like, that's basically the only reason. Like, I remember them talking on, like, one of the Tactical Potato things. Still the same? Well, I hope it's good. During one of the Tactical Potato things, they were talking about... they're like, yeah, so why are you reworking Valkyr now? Or it wasn't Valkyr, it was some other rework they were doing. They were like, yeah, it just kind of made sense at the time. Because, you know, we're working on this, we were working on this, which allowed us to give us an excuse to be like, okay, you know, we can include this.
This should be it.
So it really seems like they wait for a good opportunity to like work on something in a way that's efficient. Like, you know, I'm sure to an extent they were reworking Valkyr because people wanted the spider frame, and one of the spider frame was going to have like a web sling ability. So hey, we're already working on like the web sling tech. What if we applied this to the new rip line? And hey, we already planned to make a Valkyr heirloom. So between all of that, okay, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. If you're comparing DE to Hello Games, that is actually like one of the like the old, like probably one of the only excuses you get to be like, man, DE doesn't listen to feedback. Hello Games, I don't know how the fuck they operate. They just don't seem to care. They're like, we made enough money. We're a small team. We can kind of just do whatever the fuck. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. Restroom. They also have a few other games besides No Man's Sky. Really? I honestly had no idea. I could have sworn they'd like made No Man's Sky, or unless they're publishing too. I think I might have heard they started publishing. But yeah, no, fucking Path of Exile, for example. like people have been complaining for literally 13 years almost that the trading system is complete fucking dog shit, and and that, you know, in order to trade, it's like Warframe Market. No, they did? Huh. I had no idea.
Liam, got the shirt.
You did? Oh, right. Awesome. Jamie's gonna love it.
Where's the other gift?
Mountain Resort.
And what am I looking for?
You'll see. But I bet you'll get a kick out of it.
Well,
Shit.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, if you like, because like for example, trading in Path of Exile was like Warframe.trade where, or Warframe.market where you have to. Where's the next objective? Where is it? Holy shit! Yeah, I know about Joe Danger. Was there like a new one made since No Man's Sky? I always think about games they developed since No Man's Sky. Well, fuck. What do? I'll do it like another quest. Fuck it. I'll be honest. No, it's too far away. Which is where that one's all the way over there. Jesus. Line of Love is over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Warframe.market where you have to go to like an external site. Oh right, I can't do the quest because the chase. And you obviously have to whisper people like Warframe.market, except in Path of Exile, because of the huge like desire to be efficient, if you're selling anything cheap enough, you're just never gonna get anyone to
Stoked about that
leave your map to
Was a musician?
Yeah. He played locally.
leave your map to
Album.
Cool.
trade. Oh shit.
Everything all right, Liam?
Sorry. It's been so many years. Just give me a moment, okay?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Actually, I've never heard of the last campfire. This says vaguely save zone. No, it's not. UV lights, please.
That house Jenna mentioned.
How do I get inside? Ow! Oh god, they're hawking loogies at me now. They're angry. Can I get into there? No. Oh, I think this is the building that the scientist was in. No, this is a different building. Where is the entrance? Locked from the inside, okay. Wait, did they just give up? Damn it! Apparently that wasn't a bush I can hide in. Can I lockpick this before they slap me? Nope, I can't. Damn it. Fine, I'll go over here. Actually, I'm gonna test one thing. I'm doing pretty good. Let me go to the UI. Let me turn on the level for the chase. Okay, I'm at max level. Do you get like 200 XP per chase level? Hey, there's a grove there. Can't grab that. There we go. Nope, 200 XP no matter what. Sure. Anyways, before I keep getting my train of thought distracted, yeah, no, basically, Path of Exile has a lot of quality of life features, and just balanced decisions that really sent the game into a downward spiral for a little bit. Like, for example, Path of Exile was initially intended to be like a much slower and more hardcore Diablo 2. Then it ended up becoming like really popular as people got faster and faster at the game. And they kept constantly going back between like trying to rein the game in, but obviously, as you know, it sounds like Warframe, doesn't it? But then, you know, the community was like, well, we just want to be fast, and the devs didn't. So they kept going back and forth of like embracing speed meta, trying to make it more between what, you know, is accessible for the developers, but they kind of just ended up making it worse all around. I want to say there was like several leagues where all they did was nerf things. Like they sometimes they admitted like, yeah, we'll like nerf certain things, buff certain things to encourage people who only play the meta to play different things. So we'll make this class of skill the best for a little bit, nerf other things to be not as good, things like that. But there were like leagues where they basically would just effectively nerf so many things that in the end, everything would just kind of feel worse. And then they were like, let's make Path of Exile 2. They made Path of Exile 2, but Path of Exile 2 was the same game as Path of Exile 1. It's just basically a different campaign, that was it. So Path of Exile 2 was going to be slower. So over the few years before Path of Exile 2's beta hit, they were going to basically make Path of Exile 2 slowly into Path of Exile 1. But because it was going to be so much slower, they just ended up making the game like there was just this weird in-between period where the game was so fucking ass to play because they just kept making so many changes that made the game slower, less rewarding, all this stuff, without like the actual reward of some of the cool systems that Path of Exile 2 would have, that the game just really was not
IV drip, vitamins,
doing as good.
acid. What was all this for?
And then they eventually said, okay, Path of Exile 2 is just gonna be its own game now. So that's like the extent of my knowledge of Path of Exile. So if you want was practically screaming into a void, sometimes that is, you know, sometimes they did like take player feedback on board, but they would never make changes until like the next like league cycle. So you were kind of stuck with whatever update you had. Something sucked, it was never getting buffed. At least Warframe sometimes goes in and
like a second home.
more drugs.
Magnesium, iron, vitamin D. Huh.
And there's Destiny. I don't think I have to say anything more. Destiny. If you've ever met someone who's like who like calls Destiny their main game, you will find someone who is chronically upset all the fucking time whenever you say like, oh man, you play so much Destiny, how is it? Get ready for like a 4-hour long rant. Like I sort of got at any point in the game's life cycle. Like almost every time when I ask, why do you still play Destiny? And they say, I mean, it's fun, but like, like I'm just kind of used to it. I've been in this game long enough.
Kyle, did you find Ron and Anna?
Not yet. Found some coordinates at their hideout though.
One moment. There. I've got a map in front of me. Read them.
52, 256, and 2099-3.
Fuck.
What?
The train station on the other side of the river. It's used by the Baron's guards.
Well, there's no sign of a struggle here though.
I don't follow.
Well, I think they went there willingly. If something's off, I'll go check it out.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, no more of this mind penetration, okay? You'll hear from me by radio.
Okay. As you wish.
That's pretty much what kept you Warframe for the 4K hours you have in it now. For me, the moment a game stops being fun, like even the hint, I just stop. Played it with Path of Exile. Like I would keep playing Path of Exile because I really, you know, I was mostly like stubbornness. Ow, how did I get on fire? Where'd the fire come from? Probably gasoline thing. It's like, I liked Path of Exile a lot. It just kind of was like a collective frustration that I was like, man, I'm just not getting good at this game at all, despite putting like years into it.
Tire tracks. Ron and Anna had a vehicle?
And then at one point I was like, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just not gonna play this game anymore. I did the same thing with Warframe too. Like this was like just past New War. Like Angels just came out, and I want to say the last thing I played before taking a break for like several years or like a year and a half was the Varuna update. I said, you know what? This just isn't fun anymore. I'm good. Honestly, I fully expected to never play Warframe again. Like, genuinely, I'm like, I'm just done. Like, I would complain about Warframe a lot during that time. Like, man, it just so repetitive. Like, it just got even worse as time went on. And I do stand by, because obviously, you know, it was the Varuna update. You had like the Varuna update, you had like New War and Call's Garrison, so you had to deal with Archons, and you had to deal with the Call Veilbreaker missions. None of those were remotely fun, so it was like basically like almost a solid year or some shit, like 7 months of just like dog shit content, in my opinion, that I just said, you know, I'm good. And then I think after a couple years, I was thinking, you know, let's try Warframe. I think it was 1999 that... No, it wasn't 1999. It was like Whisper in the Walls came out. My friend had been playing a lot of it. Usually that's how I get back into games. Like, I tend to be pretty adamant about never touching a game again. But if I see people having fun, it's like, wait a second. I used to do that too. So I usually will then just play a game, and I'll get into it. It's kind of why I got back in Path of Exile. My friend, the league came out. My friends were like, "Oh man, this is a great league. They did like so many skill reworks and balances and all this kind of stuff." And I overheard a lot of the quality of life changes they've been making. Like, for example, back in Path of Exile. Let me give you a visual representation. I have a clip of this saved somewhere. No, not that. Is this it? It is not it. Is this it? Look, we're close. Actually. Here we go. This is good enough. So for reference, VLC. This right here is like the Path of Exile skill tree, right? All these nodes, each individual one that you had to like spec into over here. Let's see, let's go back a little bit. Yeah, it's like this is like the best. Okay, fair. This is like the best view you're gonna get. But this is like only a small fraction of it. Like the rest is about like twice as big with the how many nodes you put in. Every single node, if you want to unspec it, back in the day, you needed an item called an Orb of Regret. You use one Orb of Regret and you get 1 point. So if you want to respec your build because you made mistakes, you'd have to use a shitload of them. And if you weren't the best at the game like I was, that would be like prohibitively expensive to make significant changes to your build. And then I found out that they added an NPC who for like a very tiny amount of gold, essentially, you can respec as many times as you want without having to use those items. And like that single-handedly was like, oh, Maybe I can have fun in Path of Exile again. Oh, hi. Is he not dead?
Damn, I hope that's not Ron.
Is someone on fire with that? Oh man. I do like how they still, like, even though they keep dodging my kicks. Ow. Oh, he's a shotgun. Oh god. You know what? Time for the little iron. Jesus. Christ, this is so dumb.
Shit, I better hurry.
I'm a telepath. Is he over here? No. And then I think it was the same thing as like Destiny. It's like I did have fun with Destiny, but it had such a garbage like mission structure that I always fell off of it. And then when they did the like new light thing, I came back and I'm like, all right, this is better. Which kind of says how bad it was when I first played it. Because man, it was rough. Dude, where the fuck is he? Oh, this was just like a random thing. This wasn't even the... Oh, shit. Wasn't even the actual mission objective. But yeah, I'm long story short, I'm a firm believer in like, man, if it's not fun, I'm just gonna stop playing. I don't... Sunk cost fallacy don't mean shit. Is he in here? In the hardware store? How do I get in? Oh, god damn it. There we go. Thing happened again. Oh right, he was in the train station. Shit, I forgot about that. That would be in here. That actually makes more sense why the entrance was guarded by a lot of military guys. In here. There we go.
Where are your fucked up friends? Where? Come on, bastard, open up!
Bro getting stabbed like a motherfucker.
Give me the look.
I'll leave you to some privacy. The moaning does not help. The moaning really does not help. I'm American. Of course I've never been to a train station. That actually is a lie. I have been. I take the Amtrak auto train which is the most American thing. Taking the train with my car so that I can take my car to wherever else I'm going. I actually love the train. I just wish we had a actual good train network.
Shit. Gotta stop the bleeding. Now hang in there.
Where's Anna?
I don't know. Listen, I gotta stop the...
Anna! Save her!
No, Ron, listen. This ain't good. I can't stop the bleeding.
Tell her I'm sorry.
Okay. I will. Ron, why did you two come here?
To contact the Baron. Get his help.
What is help?
Doesn't matter no more. Just find Anna.
I will, Ron. I will.
Oh, I have like 13 bandages on him.
Wait, what?
Your name. I wanted to thank you.
My name's Kyle. Ron.
Is that the first time ever someone was like...
Your fucking lover boy to talk yet? Come in, over.
Where someone's like, oh, a guy just like closed his eyes. Well, I guess he's dead. No, this is the first time they actually check. Holy shit.
I read you loud and clear, Sarge. Still working on it.
Well, hurry the fuck up. We're stranded here with the chick.
You stranded?
Yes, stranded. Ran out of gas. Now we're waiting for a refuel at the art gallery.
I'll see you soon, asshole.
The fuck did you just say to me? Hey!
Kyle got balls. I love it. But yeah, no, dead ass. In America, we have something called the auto train, where
Jenna, I got bad
you.
news. Ron's dead.
He does leave the walkie-talkie again.
The Baron's guard?
Yeah, they tried to get him to give up the location of the Cape.
It's the art gallery. Okay, cool. So then I go there, and then I can go there. Although, wasn't there another quest? It's right there. I can do it on the way back.
Did he?
No.
He does not have brains.
And I'm on my way to her now.
Okay.
Like I said, built like a crane, smart as one too. He even says he got a D in chemistry. What a nerd. Even I got a B in chemistry. Ignoring the fact that I initially got an F in chemistry, but that's... I have excuses. Life's a bitch sometimes. Oh, damn it. Guess I'm going around. But yeah, we basically have a train where you bring your car in, someone takes it, loads it up into a cargo part of the train, and you kind of just like chill for like 18 hours on this train to get across half the country. Is it in here? Yeah. It costs half the East Coast, and then you get your car, and then you can just start driving from there. I did that a lot because the train station is actually in the middle of Florida, which, you know, I'm from Florida, so between my contracts, it's actually a very handy thing. So I started mostly taking East Coast contracts, so I can go to Florida. I can like if I'm in Florida, I can take the train, go all the way up, like most of the way to the East Coast, and from there drive like maybe 8 hours, 10 hours instead of having a full 25-hour drive. Like, yeah, the total trip was roughly the same, if not slightly longer, because the train disembarking period and getting your car. But I also didn't put like 1,000 miles. Like, I basically saved 1,000 miles on my car. It cost me just as much because I save on like having an extra day of hotel fees. And nice. It was just overall convenient and comfortable. Like, I think overall it was like more like it was definitely more expensive, but not like prohibitively so. And it was for business, so I said fuck it. Technically my job paid for it because I get reimbursed travel fees up to $300. So that like covered most of the ticket. Yeehaw. Yippee-ki-yay, mother falcon. 38 special. That's what I got. You think you had a B2? It was kind of impressive, given you never did homework. Don't they grade you for the homework? Like, I'm pretty sure you never did homework. Like, if you never did homework in my colleges, I'm pretty sure the highest grade you can get is a C.
Oh, shit.
Don't come closer.
Anna, it's okay. You're safe now. It's all right. Ron sent me.
Where is he?
Anna, I don't know how to say this. He
No. Did you see him before he?
I did. He wanted me to tell you he was
Oh,
sorry.
that's nice. Yeah, mine was like literally like 30-40% of our grade or some shit. I think some classes you literally couldn't pass if you didn't do homework.
Pregnant.
Yes.
Not because you wouldn't know how to do shit. You would just... Can our kind even have children? Okay, bro. We're still people. We're just infected. Like, I guess there would be a concern of like the baby having zombitis. Happened back at the train station. I'll ask that
I
one.
tried to get the Baron to help. What went wrong?
We underestimated just how selfish and ruthless his men are. And Ron paid the price for that mistake.
I mean, I guess, but I feel like calling yourself infected is kind of an important signifier when it's like the difference between becoming a zombie and like not.
I thought that infected were infertile.
Oh, okay, I guess that's the difference.
We thought so too.
And the child? Is it?
Human? Maybe.
Well, I guess that answers your question.
Maybe not.
I guess mine as well.
What made you think the Baron would have helped you?
We didn't want our child to grow up in a cave.
And you thought a lab would be better?
We're surrounded by nothing but death. Who else could have guaranteed our safety?
You
Got
faced
that
a
one.
choice that nobody should have to make.
There was no one else around.
Don't wanna-
with the medical resources, the facilities.
Don't want to rub it in.
I get it. What do you do now?
Do I have an option? I'll rest.
I mean,
Then I'll return to the cave.
could just like lay in a field, get some nice fresh air.
I want to be alone.
I understand. Goodbye, Anna.
I mean, you would have to deal with zombies, but I guess there was no loot there. Oh, she's anything loot? Fine, I'll leave her be.
Kyle, how's Anna?
She's alive.
What condition is she in?
Better if she tells you herself.
Oh, all right.
Jenna, she needs you now more than ever. Take care of her.
You can count on me. See you back here.
All right, then I'm gonna go down all the way here, I guess. Jesus. Oh. Jump over here, jump up there. Nope. I guess I'll climb up on this. Why'd you let go? You stupid piece of shit. Oh god, it's a lot of zombies. Whoops. I didn't think that through. I was like, ah, you know what? It'll be fine. And then he just lets his ass go. I've job kicked too many zombies. My fat ass has gotten too thick. I can't support my own body weight anymore. Door. Revolver ammo. Shotgun ammo. I don't care about the rest. I just need those two things. Oxidizers, these parts, cans. Do I need alcohol? I mean, I'll pick it up anyways. It's cheap. And obviously resin. Real talk, I just want to point out, trying to come up with titles for streams for like over a week in a row is really hard. I want to say a solid hour of my day has been sitting on my computer chair being like, I want to schedule the stream on YouTube, but what the fuck do I call it? Like, I already went through all of the Dying Light puns I can think of. Maybe I could do puns with like the Beast, I don't know. Nothing was hitting. It was really fucking hard to come up with titles. That's very important. I want to be special. Because every now and then YouTube gives me like some other random person's like live stream VODs. And it's just like game name, stream date, playthrough. And I'm like, I get it. Trust me. But I'm all about putting in an excessive amount of effort for seemingly no reason. Why draw my own thumbnails for streams specifically? Dying Light. Yeah, I'm not feeling too bright anymore. Shit, that's good. That's a fucking good one. I'm absolutely gonna not write that down and forget to steal it later. How much further? Good lord. Well, a fair bit. Ooh, I bet that stuff respawned. I might as well go check on it. Feel free to better use it than for it to be forgotten. Hell yeah. You get up there? Ah, damn it, no. Oh, this is how. There we go. Now I've got to be sure not to throw this guy off the bridge again. You know, I don't even have to kill that big boy. I could just kind of... Actually, do I even need to... in this? I should be able to open the door. Ow, fuck. Well, that was easy. Nothing. I see how it is. Shotgun ammo. Does it always spawn shotgun ammo? Because that's fucking bussin' if it does. Oh, I can just get another copy of that pistol. So even set loot like that stays. Oh, that's nice. Not like it matters for pistols because one, I can just level it up if it stops, you know, scaling. Actually. No, I think there's a max level for the... Yeah, there's a max level for the Ares to scale to. Because I'm level 12 and everything's level 6. Interesting. That's cool. So it's not so bad. Okay, now where am I going? Over that way. You know, I just had a thought. Is there an open world game where if you do every single quest in the game, you would have seen every single, like, major location and point of interest in the map? Or at the very least, along the way to a quest, you're expected to have seen all of the points of interest. New Vegas gets pretty close. Because I was thinking, like, I'm just kind of chilling, doing all this stuff. Is there stuff I've missed? Can I stop his head? Or did he just die? Can I stop his head? I guess I can't. Oh, he has a helmet! He can kick me as well! What a bitch! I feel like that would be far more compelling open world design. than having it be like you're, you know, to see everything, you're kind of more or less expected to mindlessly wander. I guess the only like downside of that would be if you've already like explored stuff, then you later get a quest to go back there. It might not be as satisfying. But I feel like that would be a really good way of handling a big open world by giving everything a bespoke reason to exist rather than, I mean, it's there, so if you walk into it, you're like, wow, this world has so many things. Can I grapple hook onto that? Whee! Bonk. Yeah, New Vegas will send you in one way or another to just about every place that has something interesting. There's still some fast travel points that aren't linked to any quests, but have far less stuff.
Looks like someone's here.
Man, I should one day play Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I do. Even at 38, I'm still Mama's special little boy. Then you can backseat the hell out of the game. I will vibe check you so hard. I mean, I say that, but I definitely don't. I definitely get backseated a decent bit, and I kind of roll with it. Because thankfully, I haven't had it so bad. Usually, like when I was playing Elden Ring, oh my god. People were like very helpful, I will admit. But definitely people were like offering a lot of advice. I was like listening to, I gave it a shot, but I'm like, I'm going back to whatever I'm doing. I think the worst was so when I played Elden Ring, I only played the game. Oh, sniper.
Liam, I'm at the resort, so why am I here?
Dad
yeah, I figured you were.
Didn't love guests swiping bottles, so he built a hidden wine cellar. I doubt anyone ever found it.
But it still happened. I do like fun trivia. That would be good. But yeah, so I played all of Elden Ring while fat rolling with the, like, basically my equip load was at 99% the entire game. Like, even if I never used the shield, I still had a giant great shield on my back. And so many people were like, I'm at like one of the final bosses of the game, like main bosses, and someone looks at me and says, hey, have you tried taking off all your armor and like not being fat? And I would just say, like, my brother in Christ, I'm at the final fucking boss. Do you think I don't know what I'm doing? And usually they would still be insistent, but I'm like, you can keep trying. I'm a stubborn piece of shit, so that's all you're gonna be doing, trying. It was great. How do I get up in there? Maybe I'm just missing where to get into from here. Oh yeah, I absolutely was. I could have just... I'm dumb. In the basement, he said? Sure, I'll open this up. Yeah, it's kind of a problem with cult classic games. Whether they're like more niche or popular. Oh my god, if someone comes in there and they're really into it. And here's the thing, I'm not gonna say I don't get it. Subconsciously, I do it as well. Like when I watch you play Dark Souls for the first time, Dark Souls 1. Vehemently. That seems close enough. It might be a second E. Let me look it up. Okay, yeah, there's 3 E's. There's no I in vehemently. You're very close. Vehemently. Double checking here. Aha!
Alright, Liam, I'm in.
Take 2 bottles, one for yourself.
I prefer stronger booze, but thanks.
Seeing as you're there, can you go up to the attic real quick? Maybe there's still a photo left of our folks.
Okay, I'll go check.
What is up with this quest? I have a feeling that he knows that his brother's gonna pass, and he's just gonna give him a little celebration. I feel like that's where this is gonna go. Okay, there's no photos in here. Oh, the attic, right. This should help. But yeah, no, like cult classics are kind of like that, I've noticed. Like if I ever played Morrowind or New Vegas, I do have a feeling I would get a decent bit of that. It's definitely the biggest reason I will, and I swear on my Twitch account, on all 98 followers? How many do I have? I don't even keep track anymore. Because I don't even know how many followers are like the bots who come in and try and like bot me. 92. Damn, I've fallen off. On all 92 followers. That I will never fucking stream Deltarune or Undertale. I have heard horror stories about the backseaters. That's right, if I ever play Deltarune or Undertale, I'm personally coming to all 92 of your houses. And I will drag you to the sacrifice department. Is there anything? Oh, here.
Hey, I don't see any photo, but there's a drawing. Signed Liam 9.
A year before the fall. Remind me, what'd I draw on there?
Well, seems like a happy family.
Grab it, turn around, and go to the balcony.
Thankfully, I got you, someone who knows his way around New Vegas and more, but enough to help when it arises, but will respect not backseating. Hell yeah. That's all I can hope for. Unfortunately, not everyone is gonna be like you.
It's nice out here.
Right.
Oh, no, I guess he charged his his speaker. It's at 97% now, his radio.
Spend hours just looking up at the stars.
Well, here's to brotherly love. And to your health.
Unwinding. Chewing the breeze. Taking in the view. Moments like these are what make us human. Easy to forget that, huh?
Too easy.
Kyle, there's not much I have to offer, but treat this moment as a gift. From me to you.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Liam, your condition, how bad is it?
It's bad.
What about that medicine? Should we look for it? Will it help?
No.
Oh, Liam was the sick one. Oh, shit.
Speaking of which, can you meet me outside the cave?
That definitely changes the dynamic of the quest.
Please, it's important.
All right, on my way.
Now I kind of feel bad in hindsight. Oh, God. Like, I went from being really confused when all of a sudden we're not looking for the medication to like, wait, why is this something ulterior, like something weird going on? And suddenly he wants me to forget his brother's medication. To, oh no, he knows he's gonna die. He wants to do something with his brother. Ah, so sweet. Oh, I guess I can't take the. Can I drop kick the hammer to move it away? No. Unfortunately, it's stuck under some leaves. Shame. Wait, do I have to go all the way back up there? Where? How far? Ah, Jesus. Alright, I'm doing this quest. I'm sorry. If I get there and he's just like a corpse Family Guy positioned into the ground, so be it.
Yeah?
Don't blame yourself for anything.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Thanks. For everything.
Liam, wait. Liam! Damn it.
Okay, now I'm compelled. Maybe not compelled enough. Good quest, but the biggest flaw is that when I realized how far I have to go without any kind of fast travel, which let it be on the record, I generally prefer not having fast travel. but like have like at least widespread fast travel. Having some way to skip a few things would definitely be nice. Like at least have the big buildings be fast travel. Like I can travel to here, and that's it. You know? There's one quest sending you to the other side of the Earth. It's a little annoying. I guess they really want to incentivize you to use cars. Yeah, like honestly, a glider would be really good. It'd be better than the fucking grappling hook. That's the thing, it would be better than the grappling hook.
Selby, I'm getting close.
Am I? Oh, I'm right here.
Yeah, gas. Shitload of infected here. I'll handle it.
See anything? Yeah, gas. Damn, I didn't know Kyle was on that Zoomer speak. Yo, Kyle, you found gas? How we talking? Is that shit on fleek?
Nearby. She must be in one of those cabins. First the gas.
Is it bussin' on God, Kyle? Oh God. I just no-capped that zombie. It completely scalped him. Oh, it's a hag. Which means I can do something really funny. Where is she? Please shut the fuck up. No. Ouch. You know what? Fuck you. Jesus! She's just gone! She's just... Where'd she go? Oh, it's over there. I like the idea that she just disappeared. I think one of my favorite images of all time is this school cafeteria. Like, I'm almost certain it's intentionally trying to be really badly adapting Zoomer speech. But one of the lines that I always remember is like they were intentionally using things wrong. I'm almost certain because they signed it off as a "You're bussin'," the cafeteria team. I don't know why the idea of using bussin' as like a pronoun is so fucking funny. Technically, I was also the correct age for that message because I think I saw that when I was like 16. I was just like an old man trapped in a young child's body. So even like slang back when I was a kid, I was like, this is dumb.
All right, now the next one.
Did you have to use two hands? I feel like one of your absolutely massive grippers could have closed that. Maturing at an early age was a good thing. You're damn right it was. I mean, save for the fact that it mostly happened because of all the depression, but you know, at least I didn't do drugs. I also came from like a very deep South school, so a lot of people, man, a lot of people got into drugs and sex and the consequences of all of that. I did not even hit F. What the fuck? Maybe I did. Well, I guess I didn't. Are they gonna keep respawning? No, I'm not complaining. They go down in one hit. I want to, like, of course, I want to say, and I'm surprised they were able to get away with, like, publishing this. In the school newspaper, it was like, yeah, this is high school. Like, we're 14, 15, 16. I think, like, 17 is the oldest age for the seniors. And it was like, yeah, no, according to our surveys, like, 60% of the, students surveyed have, like, already had sex. On one hand, they're probably, like, reporting, yeah, I did, just so I could seem cool, even if it's anonymized data. But on the other hand, if that's even remotely true, it's like, Jesus. I guess that's what happens when hormones exist. I can only hope they practiced safe sexual practices. But also, the last time I had a sex ed class, I shit you not, was the second fucking grade. That's how backwards ass my state was. They taught us sex ed when I was, like, in elementary school, when everyone literally was like, ew, girls have cooties, and they completely avoided girls. Like, if you got like kissed on the cheek by a girl who thought you were, like, vaguely cute, you would literally start drowning in a hydrochloric acid. You would find an industrial digester, which I think is actually what they call, like, basically pressure cookers that they use to, like, dissolve, like, carcasses and stuff like that. I could be wrong, and I just heard this name from weird people. But yeah, like, why 3rd grade? I still don't understand why they don't teach sex ed. It's the most fucking wild thing ever. You know what the best sex ed video is? Like, maybe not necessarily sex ed, but, like, anyone who might be nervous about the strength of condoms, let me see if I can just show you a random clip of it. It's had a really weird title. In order for me to... Where is it? Is it still up? Age restricted. Can I watch on YouTube, though? Okay, it's a video called, it's 12,000 video views for a 17-year-old video. The description is use a condom XD. apparently when they, even though it was 12,000 views, it got, like, top rated. Okay, at least like, you know, top 100 top rated for education in the UK. It's named a Helmut von Schlemmer. Condom therapy, sexual safety. I'm just skip to this because probably the number one part that made me think, man, condoms are actually really fucking strong.
I'm tired of you people not doing safe sex with your penises and vaginas.
This is so 17 years ago. I love it.
Don't be afraid of the condom breaking. Buy something better. Look at jellyfish.
I was like, holy shit, condoms break? After seeing this. I hope people walk into this scene like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, look at this! Condoms can do that? Holy shit!
Oh, fuck no!
They call him... Hold on. The Astronut. That's the best joke I got. Dude took being a dickhead to a whole other level. Do you want to know how I find this video every time I want to remember it? I think it's the very end.
Can I have air? Can I have air?
Like, it's like the last line. Man, I miss the early 2000s.
Gurgle, 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 I shit myself.
I shit you not. I type that quote into Google and it always gives me a Reddit post that has this video on it. Gargle, 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 I shit myself. This shit lives rent free in my fucking head. It's a core memory. The fact that it only has 12,000 views for 17 years is a literal crime.
Last one, hopefully.
So I've always said this should just be a sex ed video whenever you talk about
Are you all right?
condoms.
They locked me up in here. Left me here to be eaten alive by those things. Thank you.
Take a deep breath. Calm down. What happened?
Those men, those soldiers, they beat me, locked me up in here. Wanted to kill me. You have to help me.
Okay, it's okay. You're safe now. My name's Kyle. What's yours?
Okay. My name's Lucy Brown. The Baron held me captive for 3 years. You've heard of him.
Yeah, let's just say the name rings a bell. Why'd he lock you up?
Forced me to work for him. I took advantage of my knowledge.
What kind of work?
As a doctor.
As a doctor? For the Baron? Meaning you worked in his lab?
I dared to finally say no to him. So he ordered me to be executed. That madman wanted those monsters to devour me. He was testing that fucking gas. You gotta help me escape.
What exactly did you do in his lab?
But hold up, you're a doctor? So what kind of medicine did you practice?
Please. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, I do.
Please.
Talk, Lucy.
I had to jab the subject. I mean, people. Inject all kinds of formulas. Observe their reactions. Write reports. God.
You don't recognize me by any chance?
Lucy, I want you to take a good look at me.
I don't follow.
Recognize my face, maybe? Considering your medical career?
No. I'm sorry, I don't.
Sure, why not? Ask about the tattoo.
Interesting tattoo you got there.
The Baron gave it to me. He marks his so-called workers. Treats them like animals.
Jesus.
Not just the workers.
Is there literally anything vaguely not the most comedic villain thing about this guy?
You worked for the Baron for 3 years. Maybe he forced you to. Maybe he didn't.
I beg you.
3 years.
I thought the evil zombie doctor dressed as a fucking comical zoomer vampire was like already pushing the envelope for dying light bosses or antagonists.
Vehicle. I overheard that the Baron's militia has a camp nearby. They've got plenty of fuel and rations there. Bet you'll also find things useful to you.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
I'll wait for you near that outpost. There's a house on the outskirts of town, not far from the gas station.
Okay, I'll see you there.
God, the Baron is just so dumb. I kind of love it. Oh well. Oh, and there's a quest there now. Oh, no, quest was always there. I'll accept it later. So that's the main quest, yeah. All right, I'll do chain reaction, then I'll do stay human, then I'll do chain reaction, because this is the very end. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this truck. Yeah, I'm just gonna book it. I think my favorite German video is one that was sent me recently by random, and it's literally like a nature documentary about like about walking bread.
No.
blonde, green eyes, kind of short. She was one of the Baron's scientists. Involuntarily, she claims. The Baron's men tried to kill her. Quite a twisted way.
Ooh, can I make it? Ah, I still got hurt.
What exactly did she do?
She told the Baron no, and he ordered her execution. Now she wants me to help her escape. Said she'd wait for me in some little house near the gas
I'm
station.
glad you do. Or hopefully you do.
Will you?
Because I cannot pronounce the name of the
I'm
video.
not sure if I would.
Look, if she's telling the truth, she's as much a victim of the Baron as we are.
I didn't understand a single word that was being said because, you know, German. But I just the thought of this like loaf of bread getting pulled by a fucking fishing line into like a river and watching it just float by is the funniest shit ever. The convoy here? Oh, it's in the tunnel. I'll be fine. Actually, I have 4 revolver shots. I'll be fine. Hopefully the shops have more revolver ammo. I do love this thing. It feels chunky. Any groves? I still haven't seen any. Like, I've seen 2. And I kind of already forgot the location because I can't mark them on the map. How far? Not too far. I'll mark that one. Maybe there'll be a car nearby since I'm in a more open area. Nope. It's over here. Can't drive them though, damn. But I will get some fuel for my flamethrower. I'm literally not hiding. I'm looting gas. Shit. Damn it. Fine.
Hey, did that Lucy happen to have an arm tattoo?
Yeah. Why?
And she'll be waiting for you near the gas station, right?
Right, but what's with the questions?
Never mind.
I kind of want to know this. I feel like this is important. If it's anything other than she's telling the truth. Because, like, if she's, like, fully on board with the Baron's shit... Oh, is the quest giver, like, out here? Alright, well, I guess I'll take the quest. Why not? Get in there. You two. Oh, hi. Ouchies. How dare you? I tried to hit both of them, and I ended up hitting none of them. Love it. How'd you survive? I shall just keep slicing. Fuck heavy attacks. I really appreciate how these guys are nowhere near as tanky as they were in the... Well, I guess I can't really say that because I did play the last game on Nightmare difficulty and this is just normal. Aw, damn it. I was hoping I could take this while the enemies are nearby. And the zombie just has to wait for me to finish talking. God damn it. Oh, there he is. Now I can use the radio.
Your friend's dead.
And who the bloody hell are you?
Well, I could ask you the same damn thing. Well?
Okay. Travis is the name, and entertainment's my game. Well, so what happened? The bloke crashed?
Yeah. And then the infected got to him.
Oh, fuck. So I lost a bet.
Bet?
Curious, eh? Want to know what this is all about, do you? Then come see me. I'm here in the barn along that same road.
Oh. Nice that he's like faces towards the objective. Like, the worst part is this just looks like the poppies, but apparently they're not, so I can't loot them. I know, right? Like, holy shit. The most suspicious motherfucker ever. Bro, I'm just chilling. Make some more bandages. I ran out. Bandage? There we go. And I'm out of revolver ammo, so... I have a lot of pistol ammo, fuck it. And I move on. Because it's also turning night, shit. Meet Liam at the farm.
Oh, shit.
Where is he? Letter from Liam. Kyle, my infection's taken hold. The shrooms no longer help me and I'm turning into a monster. Don't want to mindlessly run around and attack innocent people. Help me and kill me. I'm sorry to drag you into this. I'm sorry for not doing it in my own hands, for staining yours. I figured since you're already carrying so much baggage that a little extra weight won't be too burdensome for you. More than once I tried to do it myself. I couldn't go through with it. I was afraid. Seems it's not so easy to part ways with life, even if life parts ways with you. Give those presents to my brother and tell him not to blame himself. He did all he could. Remember that moment on the balcony? Remember me the way I was and always look for the beauty in life. Thank you for everything and farewell, Liam. Alright, he gets the shotgun treatment.
Liam.
Oh, I have to hit F. Actually, wait, no. I'll make it quick. Wait, those are bleeding vines, fuck. What's he doing? Can I grab him? Are you gonna do something? Come on. Come on. I don't think he could fit. Come on, Liam. Is he just not gonna attack me?
Poor guy. I knew from the start.
Why does he keep turning off the fucking camera when I can't see? Or the flashlight? I know that was a complete waste of time and resources, but I just really wanted to blow him the fuck up. Let me make some more of these things. There we go. You know, I got one fuel. That's worth it. Anything else I can loot? Some weights and scraps. Oh, resin! Worth it. I'd kill a man for a single resin. He gave me 2. Ah, so loud. I at least appreciate that the zombie dedicated to screaming at your fucking face and hurting you is not in fact the loudest thing in this goddamn game. Considering the most random things are way too fucking loud. Did I get like extra airtime when I grappled onto the zombie? It kind of felt like I did. Like I just disabled gravity while pulling that man towards me. Hi. Oh, interesting. I can see with the chase meter on. Oh, more poison plants. It shows their detection timer. Yeah, I'll just keep it on at this point. Just so I know how to manage that shit. After 2 games, I'm like, I'm done with the immersion angle of keeping the HUD disabled. I'll just roll like this. Ooh, 12 rubber shots. I don't even know where I'm getting all these valuables. Jesus, every time I leave, I come back with like fucking 800, 900 worth of valuables. I ain't complaining. Doesn't feel like I'm getting all those. Well, that one's blue. Also, no more space for the item? What do you mean? You know, the regular shotgun already does enough damage. Just one-shot things. I don't think I need a blue shotgun.
So he left you a goodbye note too?
He did. Is it all over?
It is.
He hid it from me, from all of us. He knew it wasn't a cold. He knew he was turning. Knew the shrooms stopped working. We could have tried to help him somehow.
Don't blame yourself.
Look, you're not responsible for what happened.
Then how come I feel what I feel? My only family.
I know. Hey, look, these are for you. T-shirt of your father's band, a bottle of wine, and a drawing.
What?
Presents from Liam. For your birthday.
But my birthday's not even coming up.
Wait, it's not?
Liam, you fool. He lied to you so you'd help him.
That clever rascal.
It is what it is. Right?
Yeah. Here's hoping for better days. Take care, Jamie.
Thanks for everything, Kyle.
Damn, that actually was a pretty good quest. It's a shame my shirtlessness. I'm so glad there wasn't any other like third-person cutscenes during that whole thing. It would have 100% killed the mood if you just had shirtless Kyle just running around for that. I'm gonna go prep a drink real quick and then I'll be right back. I'm back, but holy shit, so I have there's a thing with chickpeas. The water that it comes with, and like you can steep it in and kind of boil it in, becomes what's called, I think, aquafaba. Yeah, aquafaba. It's literally just kind of like it's like the proteins from the chickpeas get into the water, and it becomes like thicker, slimier, and you can use it for adding savoriness and thickening of sauces, like usually like the hummus that you can make it with. I separated it into a cup to use with my hummus. It just looks like urine. Like, it literally looks like urine. And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't like that it looks. And then my brain came up with chickpea. And I just fucking folded over. I hate myself so much. Oh my god, there's so many quests here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's do a story quest. Let's just spend the rest of the stream doing story quests. I get a hat. I want a hat. What kind of hat is it? Journal, hat. Survive. Ooh, I think it's the last piece of the Survivor set. Oh yeah, tonight. Oh well. Do you have any other quests other than just the one? Oh yeah. This one thing. Not gonna deliver that car to the dock. Yeah, I realized that I was nearing the end of this quest line, so I might have... Good lord, I did not realize that it makes that sound. It's actually way scarier than just dealing with the volatile noise. Okay, it gives you a lot better feedback, holy shit. But that noise could be a lot quieter. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. And they... Yeah, it's like, that was really high-pitched. Now it just sounds silly. Am I gonna hear like a really deep and bassy one?
Now I just need to find the supplies and the fuel. All right.
It's overkill if you ask me.
Can I refuel this without them noticing? What if? Aw, man! Alright, I ran out of patience. Get fucked. Oh, man. I'm gonna get out of here because volatiles are coming around and I don't want to deal with those fuckers. Oh, there's UV lights in here anyway, so not a big deal. Well, it's gas, but not the one I want. I also can't even loot it. I mean, there's you. Stop dodging! How about you? Oh, he ran away. Yeah, the volatiles are so fucking not rewarding anymore. 68 gold, that's it.
That should come in useful.
I just spike the supplies into the ground. Kyle, what the fuck? Bruiser jacket. I kind of just like BJ Blazkowicz. Anyways, gross shirt. I swear to God, she's gonna chime in right when I give the cards, like, but she was still working for the Barons, man, or she, like, touched my butt or whatever.
I'll go get Lucy and help her myself. Don't bother coming.
What do you mean?
Just don't fucking go there, okay?
Just give me a reason! I'm Kyle fucking Crane!
Selby? Shit.
Like, man. You better have a good fucking reason. It'll be really funny if I run out of gas before I get there. Like, usually one tank, like one pip of gas is enough to get me a good bit of a good distance. Okay, we're right here. Oh, she's fucked. If I have to, like, find her specifically in a minute. I gotta make sure. I am inside. Yeah. You could be anywhere here. Nope, can't go there. Where the fuck is she? Was she actually just in the car? No. I'm confused. I feel like I'm gonna be taking my sweet fucking time with this, and doing a few retries. I mean, she's gotta be inside. Oh, actually, she's right here.
Selby, don't do anything dumb. Drop the weapon.
She's the one who experimented on us. I remember that fucking tattoo. Damn bitch. The Baron made me do it. Made you do shit. I saw how much fun you had, how you gave out orders.
Is that true?
I just did my job. I didn't realize it would be like that. There's so many people. He deceived me. Sure. Poor Rich didn't have a clue, yet somehow she tortured us year after fucking year.
God. I'm so sorry. For everything.
She experimented on you too. Bet she remembers you. Ask her.
I mean, I'll just say that, true.
So you do remember me?
Yes.
Why'd you lie?
Was afraid what you'd do to me.
My best friend Michael died because of her. Right in front of me. Suffered for 2 days. I'll fucking kill you!
The Baron forced me to.
Stop fucking saying that! Kyle, she's lying. Rather than get out of there, she tortured people for years. Kyle, step out.
Begging you, help me.
I feel like I'm more willing to believe that she was in fact being held hostage. Cause like, the Baron's a dick. So comically so that I feel like I'm just implicitly gonna believe people when they say the Baron made her do it. probably gonna find some deep plot where like they hit her with like laughing gas, so she laughed 24/7 and couldn't have any other emotions while she was doing it, knowing how comically evil the bitch is.
Selby.
I'm supposed to do that.
Look at me. Selby.
What?
Lower the weapon.
She's lying. She did it willingly.
Selby, don't. You're better than this. This is what the Baron would do.
What the fuck, Kyle?
Lower the gun, Selby.
Fuck. Thank you.
And spare me your gratitude. Just get in the car and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay. She deserves to be dead.
You know, we got enough dead around here already.
You screwed up, Kyle. Big time.
If that's what you think.
Uh-huh. Go away.
If that's what you want.
There we go. Oh, did I not get the XP? Because I... Oh, no, I did. Okay. Dang, I got 4 points out of that. So why don't you take her to the camp as well, same as the other doc? I mean, at the very least, the what do you call it? The other doc had a good reason. I mean, from the sounds of it, she just injected people with everything. She didn't really do a whole lot of research. And the other doctor actually had like a pretty good history with them. Well, I guess that's more like a luck than anything, because they kind of were going to take a hostage anyways. Yeah, let's go to the volatile type. But I guess it probably wouldn't be a good idea now, all things considered. Oh, hi. It's either that or they're probably like, well, we don't have enough supplies to take care of everyone if we keep, you know, freeing or keep taking care of everyone who the Baron dumps out. Because the Baron's a dick and he's fucked with a lot of people. It's like Divinity Original Sin 2, like when you're on the first island in that game, like literally everyone's like, yeah, I'm like, this is happening because of Brachus Rex. Like if you hear the name Brachus Rex, you're like, yep, okay. Like literally there are these pigs in the town that are on fire, and if you have Pet Pal, which you absolutely should, because like the most important fucking talent you can get in that game, because there's like so much extra content and stuff you can do, like hints you can get just by listening to animals. You find out that the pigs that are on fire eternally have also been given literal immortality. Like, Brachus Rex discovered immortality, and he used it to torture people. It's the funniest shit ever. Like, he's so comically evil. They were like, yeah, we were like with Brachus Rex. I called him a ninny biscuit, and he turned me into a pig, set me on fire, and gave me immortality so I could burn for all of time's existence. Oh, and he did it to like 7 other people. It's so fucking stupid. Brachus Rex is so comically villainous. There was one guy who was like invading Brachus Rex. I don't think I could make it up there. Who was like doing some espionage into Brachus's castle. And one of the things that he did to the spy soldier guy was he had a trap that pinned him to a wall, petrified him, and gave him immortality. So he was literally sat there, pinned to a wall for like 800 years or more. Completely frozen. Fully able to think, naturally. It wouldn't be torture otherwise. I just had to go around. You have to go around this way. And worse yet, when you meet him, apparently a child discovered like because he wasn't like in any like obvious place. He was deep in some like cave's hidden path that pretty much only a small child could discover. And that's how you find him. He's like some tiny child has been speaking to him for months. So he was dealing with like a literal like 8-year-old being an 8-year-old in front of him, which I would argue is a fate worse than the last like 780 years. You know, having to deal with a small child while you're frozen, unable to do anything. In fact, he has the coldest line. He says, "Man, you're the first living thing I've seen in 800 years." And then you ask about the child. He's like, "Yeah, I guess you'd suppose a child is a living thing, but no more living than you'd call a potato." I go in here? Oh, is this the nest? No? How do I get into the Volatile's hive? It'd be nice if I didn't have the fucking chase going on so I could actually see what the hell's happening. As far as like where the quest is. Oh, hi. Oh man. This hit does like no damage to me. Yeah, they do like no damage to me now. Holy shit. I can kind of just ignore them. How the fuck do I get in there? I might just like end this. Like just die so I can actually see my quest marker. I'm close enough to this place. Why not? Okay, I actually can make it up there. It seemed a little too steep. You tried to cut me off, bitch? I didn't think so. Want to climb up this? Ah, come on! Alright, well, I'm back to square one. The Exile's Cove. Shit, can't grapple hook out of that. Man, I can't wait to see how much XP I get from this chase. They actually do no damage. Holy fuck. This might be the least intimidating and most annoying they've been in the entire series, unfortunately. Like, all of that for 200 XP. They do no damage to me. Just weird. Maybe like when you're going toe-to-toe with them, they do more damage. I do have a moment, but... Crafting guides as a reward is not that compelling. I'm gonna Google something real quick just to make sure. Okay, I was correct. So, on the topic of P that I mentioned earlier, which is not a good way to start this, but Fun fact, the medical term for peeing is not actually urination. It's micturition. Even though I'm pretty sure in actual hospitals we use the term voiding, which is funnier. I don't know why calling peeing voiding is so fucking funny. Is your patient voiding? Nurse looks into the room and the patient's just kind of like slowly phasing between realities. Yeah. Electric throwing knives. Upgrade. There we go. So how much damage did that do? 150 for 7 seconds. So that is 100, 600, 900, 1,000, 150. And on top of the total, in the initial damage. Whereas these are... Oh. I mean, that's like 1,000 damage. These are 800 more, and it only cost me a battery. Kinda better value overall. Oh yeah, upgrade these two. But these I think these are the ones that absolutely slap. What's the difference between this? Oh, the only thing that's different is it costs alcohol. That's nothing, though. Holy shit, those are so cheap. Compared to that. And does way more damage. I mean, I guess it also makes a lot of noise. That's not exactly sneaky peeky. I just noticed I don't have a regular mines. Did I miss a place to get the regular mine blueprint? Regular mines, regular mines. Do they cost 2 more wires? If they do, then that fucking sucks. Oh yeah, they do. That's even worse. That's like literally the most... That's the fucking thing that I'm low on the most. I do not see a regular mine blueprint anywhere. No, that's a blueprint piece. Or it's a weapon part. I've largely done everything that's available currently. I don't know how far this part of the... how far the map actually goes. Is it day? Yes, it is. If there's any fancy mods on any of these things. Only 167. Grab the cordyceps, grab the cans. Keep the alcohol. Resin and wiring. I wonder if you can, like in the previous game... Oh, hey, what's this? What's Double Trouble? Rafting. Is that a weapon? I guess I'll find out. Rest until the next day. Seems like most things restock out of time, more so than resting. Let's see if shops work the same way. Correct. That definitely saves on a lot of cheesing. Oh yeah, right, I probably have more 2 skill points to spend. Sure. Take less damage. Oh yeah, I meant to check my crafting recipes for the... Oh well. Yeah, I immediately forgot. I immediately forgot what the, to check what the double trouble is. I was so distracted with the shopkeeper. Up top. Alright, what is it? It's gotta be a weapon. He's a two-handed weapon. Upgrade. And... upgrade. Oh, yeah, I can start upgrading all my weapons to max. As well. Oh, right, wiring. Shit, I didn't pay attention to that. 2,000 damage for the fucking... Good lord. That is actually hilariously cheap, too. Wow. What's funny is that says like 100 scrap. There was a consumable in Dying Light 2 that cost 100. And you get like 3 or 5 uses at max level. It was a makeshift shotgun. And honestly, it felt fantastic. But it also had like way less damage than the throwing knives. So you spend like 100 scrap for like 3 uses of a shotgun. That really isn't that great. Or you spend like 10 scrap to make 5 throwing knives that absolutely just demolish everything in its path. Ooh, the balance in that was so silly. I still made them every now and then because they just felt really good to just like pull out like this. Because it wasn't like a fully equipable weapon. You just like whipped it out, hip fired a shotgun, and then just threw it away. Okay, how do I get there? It shows like a straight line. I can only imagine. Maybe just keep going along the road. That's the only thing I can assume. It doesn't seem. Yeah, I think it had like 3 uses, and then once all 3 uses went out, you threw it away. But yeah, pretty much. Oh, Jesus. That just looks wild. I also love how because they made stamina way easier since it's not used by sprinting or doing parkour anymore, there kind of isn't a point in the sprint booster or the stamina boosting thing. Oh, there it is. Ah, I want me to do all this parkour stuff. That makes a lot of sense. And why I didn't see it, because I was getting my ass chewed out by a bunch of volatiles. Also, I think I finally discovered how to get around the parkour jankiness. While I'm sliding, I hit space. And then it'll try and like grab onto the ledge I'm in front of. Ah, damn it. Okay, I guess it's not how I do that. Because I was thinking if I hit space, it would just cause me to... It would just cause me to jump away from the wall. But man, it took way too long to discover. I jump off like that? Okay, cool. Oh. Does it want me to do more parkour? Oh shit, it does. It does. There we go. Yeah, that's way more consistent. Thank God. Wait, does it have a pencil? I have a pencil. Wait, is the pencil being held by the spring of a half torn apart clothespin? That's fucking brilliant. Dude, that's the coolest shit ever. I love that bit of design so much. I was busy staring at I was like, oh, this looks like stupid belt punk. But then I looked and I'm like, nope, this is pure practicality. Alright. Time to get my ass clapped by a volatile nest.
A fucking volatile hive. I must be out of my goddamn mind. Lydia, I'm in the cave. But I'm not seeing any volatiles.
I don't like
You will
that.
soon. You just need to go deeper.
God, could you imagine, like I would say someone who doesn't know what's going on, but I mean, considering 99% of the global population's dead, kind of hard to... Okay, maybe it's not 100% consistent. Ow. Like, could you just imagine having a mining operation? Like maybe like long after humanity... What the fuck? Did I bounce off his head as he was trying to climb up? That's amazing. Yeah, like the human population bounces back, we find a cure, but the volatiles are still out there somewhere. We haven't seen them in a while. Some dudes go for a mining operation, bust into like a cave, and suddenly it is just volatile city, and they just get their shit rocked. That'd be so terrifying.
What were you doing here?
Yeah, what the fuck was he doing? Why are there scientists down here?
Another one of the Baron's twisted experiments.
Yeah, that's such a good point. All they would need is like a UV lamp on all the miners' helmets, and then they'd be able to retreat. Fuck off! They go invisible now. Wait, what? Oh Jesus.
Where the hell did that thing go?
Oh, that wasn't a volatile, it's a chimera. It kind of looks like a volatile still. Great, I used all of my fucking wiring. What can I make still? I think a pipe bomb. Oh, you actually cannot see his ass. Wait, I have a UV, where's my UV light? Damn, that didn't hit him. Shit! This is gonna be difficult without being able to see where the fuck he is. Wait, what if I just use these instead? Just chuck them randomly. Cutscene, skip.
Where the hell did that thing go?
He is on fire now. There he is. Get fucked. It does seem like he kind of just like teleports out of damage. Like teleports away. Got him. Oh, it even sheds effect. Okay, he actually just sheds things that are stuck to him. Wait, it should have just told me he was behind me. That's so silly. Oh, you just can't stick to anything to him, period. Ow. You know what? Sure, just keep hitting me. So I can get my beast mode back up. Oh, and he has projectiles. Oh, that does not burn him. He might actually just be invulnerable to a UV. Oh, cool, beast mode. Throws comically large bomb. Damn, I missed the dies. Listen, if that's not... Ooh, a rock. If that's not the end result of a comically large bomb, then it's not comical enough. I didn't expect a rock to do that much damage. Okay, okay, listen, I get it. The zombie eyes, like, glow, but giving him the fucking, like, one single glowy eye is just so fucking edgelord. Okay, how many beast points to get? 4. Who knew our caveman ancestors were so smart? I'll just wait till the next Chimera. I like how that was just kind of a side. And now we're gonna be bothered by all the unspent beast points. I hope this doesn't take too much longer. This is 4 o'clock. I have to go finish making the hummus.
I guess I'm gonna have to get wet. That's just great.
Okay, at least you have less clothes than the average person to dry off when you're done. Honestly, yeah, they really should. That was actually like the best part about Skyrim VR. Cause with certain, okay, specifically after mods, because normally it's just Skyrim but regular, but some of the mods really improve your ability to kind of fuck with everything. Like in one of the first caves where they had those rock traps, at one point I just picked up a rock and I just chucked it at a bunch of bandits. Like I was dual wielding rocks. And I just like killed 2 bandits with them. It's really fucking funny. Oh. Not playing a sound that what if I just ran through and just, you know, did this? Why are you able to get away with it? I mean, apparently I can. Damn it. What if I made a UV bar? That's actually, hold on, that's actually a brilliant idea. Wait, I don't have... Did I have a recipe for that? Oh no. I'd have to make a grenade launcher to use this. Shit. Hmm. Bone Labs was another fantastic example. Top right? No, that's a flashbang. Which, that also could have worked, potentially. If I had wiring. Well, butt cheeks. If I had a grenade launcher, I could do that. Unfortunately, I do not. Hmm. What else could I do? I have a flamethrower. It's low level though. Shit. If I use my rocket launcher, I'd be fucked. Or my shotgun. It'd make too much noise. What if I just do this? I guess I'll start taking these fuckers on. Ouch. Ouchies. They're distracted. Oh, wait, there's one right here still. Well, that answers that question. I was wondering what would happen if I used an explosive here. Well, at least it lets me stealth back around.
One down, two more to go.
I think I can find some wiring here. Oh, that's legendary medkit. No wiring still. Oh, if it is, that would blow. Like, I know I got one UV bar, but I could have sworn I got the blueprint to make them. Oh, shit. Come on, wiring. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, here's the last one anyways.
Alright, time to go.
Oh, it just skips everything.
Fuck.
Never mind.
Oh shit, here we go again.
You'll be fine, Kyle. Ow, okay, maybe not. And imagine if you just... Did a guy just fall off and die? Ow! Bitch! You could attack me like a normal volatile? I think this is not the tutorial I need right now. But I appreciate the reminder because I actually did forget.
That was fucking nuts. Lydia, this stuff better be worth the fucking trouble.
You have it.
Yeah. All 3 samples.
Thank you, Kyle. Hurry back.
Just cut her off. Cut her off immediately. It would be. But that would require any other part of this game to take place outside of a fucking field. I gotta get there quickly. Second in the stream. To the cutscene, and then hopefully that'll be a good stopping point. If it isn't, well, I still gotta stop anyways. Didn't take too long to get back. As annoying as it is for some of the quest objectives to be all on the other side of the planet here.
Thanks for helping us out, Chief.
It's a small world, so it's not too big of a deal.
Here, all three.
Great job. Let's hope Camilo's hypothesis is correct.
Yeah. Given everything I had to do to get these.
I trust him. With his vast understanding of the human nervous system, if anyone can figure out how to enhance our abilities, it's him.
So, what now?
We wait.
Once Camila has something,
Yep.
I'll reach out to you.
Knew it. That's gonna happen.
In the meantime, the young woman who manages our supplies was asking for you. Her name is Jenna. Go talk to her if you can.
Watch, I'm gonna hear back long before I can even do that quest.
Wow, I didn't know about that one. Now, my turn. I found more information in those files. Meet me near the wastewater treatment plant.
You hunting monsters again?
I'm getting pretty good at it.
Oh, just be careful, okay? I'm on my way.
Alright. That's well, not say a good place to stop, but a place to stop. Alright, my next stream's gonna be, I forget when. Like I think I said the 3rd. Oh, wrong thing. Or 4th, yeah, on Saturday. I'm gonna take tomorrow off, and then I work the next 2 days. So after that, I'll be back for like 1 day. Got a weird work schedule, but then I think after like the next week and a half or so, I'll have like another long span of days. And then I can work on finishing this game. And hopefully getting out my next video. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It'll happen eventually. I'll try to have fun. At this point, like, I've only been there like 2-3 weeks, and I've already reached the stage where it's like, I just let shit happen around me. That place is a disaster in so many ways. Take care.